So, Skyrim video. Yeah, so, welcome back everyone. Yep, that's right. Now, originally this was going to be a review of No Stone Unturned, but then I realized, well, there's also quite a few other guild quests I haven't covered yet. So, welcome to the Guild Quests review. Obviously, I'm going to be taking a look at some guilds in Skyrim, obviously the Dark Brotherhood, College of Winterhold, the Companions, the Thieves Guild, the Valkahar Vampires, and of course the Dawn Guard. Obviously, all of these do have one or two side quests to really do for them, so of course I'll be going through the ones that really matter and give my thoughts on them. Now, this doesn't mean that I won't be doing other videos, as I did have a few planned for these. So of course, let's get into the video, starting with the Companions, which honestly have the worst quests. The Companions, really, their side quests are just, go fight these bandits, go kill this animal, go fight the Silver Hand, just go do something, and that's really it. It's just kind of boring and doesn't really add anything. Honestly, there's really no point in doing these even after you're done the Companions questline, which is kind of disappointing because they could have done something cool. But that's all I have to say about the Companions. Next up, we of course have the Dark Brotherhood. The Dark Brotherhood does have a few additional quests with them. Obviously, you have the side contracts that you can get from Nazir. Okay, they're not too bad. You just basically end someone else's life. I hope the Dragon One's proud of themselves. And then, of course, there's the Dark Brotherhood Forever, and where you hang your enemy's head. Dark Brotherhood Forever is basically like the contracts, but just kind of stupider because it's like some random NPC that I don't even think is even named. Yeah, it's raining outside, so sorry about that. I don't control the weather. So of course, obviously, when you hang your enemy's head, you're basically just pimping out the Dawnstar Sanctuary, and that's really it. Next up, you of course have the College of Winterhold, which, okay, it's a bit more interesting. Obviously, there's a few you get. You of course have some side quests where you help Tolfdir, and a few of the other mages around the college with like some spells and stuff. Shagos is probably the best one because, well, he's cool. Then of course, once you get various magic skills up to 90, or in Destruction's case, 100, you can of course learn the master spells. Okay, they're not so bad, kinda honestly useless, but they're decent. Then there's also Oniel's Endeavor, where you help Oniel with his research, and of course a miscellaneous quest called Forgotten Names. Now of course, according to the wiki, that's what the quest is called. And it's basically about like these students that like went missing or something. You also can help Orag with some books that he'll have you find, and of course you can give the forgotten books to him. Overall, College of Winterhold, okay, it's pretty decent. Not the best, but honestly, I think I would recommend these. So of course, obviously we have the Thieves Guild. Now, Thieves Guild has quite a few side quests. Obviously, you have to do quite a few for Vex and Delvin, which helps restore the Thieves Guild to its former glory. Honestly, I hate these quests with a burning passion. Probably because I've done that achievement like 7 times, but it's just honestly pain either way. Of course, once you do 5 jobs in Solitude, Markarth, Windhelm, and Whiterun, you of course are able to get an additional quest to help the Thieves Guild with its, well, street cred. Obviously, once you do all 4 of these, you become leader of the Thieves Guild. Also, it's kind of with the same guild that you can get No Stone Unturned, once you bring the unusual gem to Vex. Yeah, there's 24 of these things, and they're scattered throughout Skyrim. It's probably not as bad as a Return to Your Roots, but it's pretty painful nonetheless. Thieves Guild also does have another quest, obviously that that one you get from that old man who sends you to Yingvild. Now, this one I do plan to cover in another video, so I'll be light on the details, but basically there was this weird incelish dude. He killed some people and he had some journals that Vekel wants, because I guess the Dragonborn has strange company. Obviously, last but not least, we of course have the Valkahar clan and Dawnguard. The Dawnguard, you basically just hunting vampires. You get some quests from Izan, Gunmar, Serene, and Florentius. Serene allows you to improve the crossbow. Gunmar is basically hunting down vampires. Same with Izan. Florentius, you get some old Dawnguard relics from, and also rescue people. These ones are okay. Honestly, it's a decent way to farm experience and gold in the game, in my opinion. And we of course have the vampire side. Yeah, honestly, these are kind of lame, except for like the little vampire relics that you can get. But other than that, honestly, these are my thoughts on the guild quests. They're sort of interesting. Obviously, I wouldn't go out of my way to do all of them, but there are some I do recommend. So, yeah, that's all I have to say about this one. So, of course, I'll be back next time with a remake of my very first quest review, Ill Met by Moonlight. So, see all you next time.